Oh, crumbs. What a weekend there, Brad.
Crazy,
Yeah.
crazy.
And you think you turned up at my workshop a few months ago?
Yeah.
Had an idea that you felt there wasn't enough 65 and 50s, and you know, and that really there needed to be an event held which was purely dedicated to the junior riders in the UK. And you know, we just felt that a lot of the series that were going on, there was a lot of 250 riders and 125 riders, and come on the Sunday the tracks were pretty smashed up.
Definitely.
And it made for really difficult riding for the auto class, so you know, perhaps to do something.
Yeah, no, like I say, I tested the water on Facebook, just put a link on there, set up an events page to see if anyone was interested, just kids only. Within the first night we had over 100 riders booked in.
Yeah.
So with 100 riders booked in on the first night, the event was there. It was up and going, there was no turning back.
Yeah. Bringing in Off-Road Motorsport UK to run with all the timings and everything else, and the start gate, and generally running the event and the marshals and so forth, was a really good move.
Yeah, no, we first thought of Orms. We'd done the first couple of the Orms meetings and was really impressed with the way the Orms ran the meetings, hence why we asked Colin Hambridge to come along with his team and run our meeting for us, and he's done a brilliant job.
The other thing that's been really apparent is the fact that so many people have come on board and sponsored all the trophies and other elements of it. You know, from that side of it, to the guys that are running the track here, really worked very well with us.
Very hard.
In the setup of it all leading up to it. So that was absolutely amazing. And then this weekend, don't know if I remember two of it, and I don't think I'll ever forget it either.
No. Well, I've got two little ones what race, and I can honestly say I see Ashton's last race and I see one of Keane's races. The rest of the weekend has been a bit hectic and running around and asking a lot of questions, but no, it's been good. It's been good.
I think what's been absolutely amazing for me is to see just the pure happiness of the people that have come to the meeting. Everybody you walk up to, you walk into their pit area, everything, yeah, fantastic, absolutely brilliant weekend. They've totally loved it. The racing has been very good. There's been some races which I would say have been the best class of racing that have been tight, good bar bashing stuff the whole season long. You know, and I've been to all the Dutch Nationals, all the British Nationals, and you know, it's been absolutely brilliant racing and a paddock atmosphere that you just can't forget.
Yeah, no, I was really surprised with the riders what booked in. We've got the likes of like the first timers. We had a lot of riders. That was the first ever meeting, first ever race. Then we went from that level right up to the top boys, the European riders. Some brilliant racing all the way through the event, from the autos right up to the 85 big wheels. There was a lot of kids really enjoyed it because the track didn't get deep, it didn't get gnarly how a lot of the tracks do with the bigger bikes going around. And I think that we definitely made the right choice with the track and bits and pieces. It got a bit dusty yesterday, but the track owners, they sorted the track out today, laid a lot more water, and the track rode mega.
To finish it all off, really, when you think it's finished off the weekend, but the atmosphere on the podium and from the crowd around the podium, again, when do you ever see that?
Never.
All those people, they stopped, so many smiley faces. You know, if we've, you know, there's not been a bit in this whole weekend where I've thought, you know what, this has been all worthwhile. It's been a brilliant weekend, and I can only say Brad has done an immense amount of the work, certainly more the workload than I have, well, massively more than I have, but all I can say is, from my perspective, and I think from Brad's as well, it's just a great finale of seeing everybody here, great, happy faces, and I think watch this space for the next meeting, really.
Definitely. We're going to start looking into organising something for next year. Maybe next month we're looking at starting something and getting some dates for next year's meeting. But we'll keep everyone updated on Facebook and on the webpage.
Yeah, so a real thanks to Thurrock Rental and Danger and all the other guys that have
all
really...
our sponsors. We've had that many sponsors. I just can't name them all.
Yeah.
But we have, you know, the likes of Roland. He's been a big help along the line. Any questions what need answering, I've rang him and he's answered them. He's pointed me in the right direction, you know, since the event started. So a big thanks to Roland as well.
No, well, thank you for including us in it. It's been really good, brilliant.